What up, what up, what up, my beautiful, lovely people. Hello, hello. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in a Villain. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress or empress or emperor, whatever you prefer. You guys, I have one hell of a channeling for this motherfucking cosmic court, y'all. This cosmic court is going down. It's going down, down, baby. Yeah, it's going down, y'all. This shit right here, y'all. This shit right here. All right, I'm hearing Mami Wata. Some of you guys could be like Mami Wata initiates, or you know about Mami Wata. I'm hearing Return to the Waters, Celestial Waters. What's up, Aisha? Y'all, I got a fucking channeling for my babies. Y'all got to tune in and tap in, all right? If you're new to this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the love, support, all that good stuff. We love y'all. Thank you for the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, bookings. If you're interested in booking, check the description box below. It has my website, kaylove1132.com. Now, let's get in it, y'all. This is going to be my official last day using tarot on my channel and doing zodiacs and all that. This is going to be the official last day. What's up, Goddess J? What's up, everybody in the building? Tell me how you feeling. Everybody in the building, tell me how you feeling. Hey. I'm just y'all. All right, I got this motherfucking message. So I had a huge ass download last night, y'all. Like, a huge ass download last night, right? For myself and for the collective. And what I got from this download is that now it's ties to our spiritual work that we're doing, the work that we're doing on a human level, but it also ties into these sacred unions. So I just want to first start by saying that I am setting this sovereign celestial space, setting the frequency to the frequency of alchemy, ascension, joy, love, and ascension. We just ascended in this bitch, period. Y'all, this shit right here, boy. This shit right here, boy. Boy, this shit right here. All right, just keep in mind that these messages may not apply for everyone. So just take what resonates with you. But I got the messages that we've entered into these alternate timelines. So the cosmic courts have decided that they've put us kind of in an alternate story. You know how like you'll watch a movie and it has an alternate ending? And I've talked about this on my channel, alternate universes, and how we know when we've entered into a tangent universes. I gave really detailed explanations. I used movie references and things like that. This is kind of like that, y'all. 2022 is damn near giving an alternate timeline, and the timeline is connecting back to 2020. So think about whatever you was dealing with in 2020. Okay, the alternate timeline. So let's say, for example, you were wanting to manifest something, or you had plans for 2020, then the Rona hit, right? So whatever your plans were in 2020, whatever you were picking up on, whatever information you were getting is coming back in 2022. So it's like a tangent universe that connects to the old tangent universe, right? I'm just trying to tell y'all that's what I'm getting from this. And some of the things, the lessons that you needed to learn, some of the things that were almost like put on hold. And I've got a message for my empresses. Okay. Special shout out to my empresses out here and the emperors, but especially the empresses, y'all. The message I'm getting for you guys that this year, if you thought you had to fight for a motherfucker's attention, if you had to fight for somebody to see the fuck you are, baby, they already know who the fuck you are. You are seen and heard on every realm. Okay. This is the year where if you mind how tables have turned, how the tables have turned. Like I'm trying to tell you, and there's no shade to nobody. There's no shade to these emperors out here. It's just you use it or you lose it. Get in where you fit in. You get me? If you didn't get in, then you didn't fit in. If you didn't get right, then your ass got left. Shout out to Muckle Left Tarot. Every time I use that, I have to shout her out. But so I'm getting like if you were being used as an option or if people were not sure about you, I'm also hearing too, the reason why certain people could not take up certain soul journeys with you is because you're too fucking powerful, feminine. And you really got to see your own power. Some of y'all don't understand your own power. Some of you guys are very powerful and connected to the marine kingdom. And you're very powerful in that energy. Like you are tapped into mama. You are tapped into the celestial waters. You're tapped into your intuition. But the thing about it is other motherfuckers could have had you thinking, like they could have been mind fucking you to think that they were the more powerful ones when it was really you, baby. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. Damn. So feminines, I just want y'all to know, we finna get into this dark feminine energy. And this dark feminine energy doesn't mean that it's a bad or negative feminine energy. It just means that it's like the dark side of the moon. You understand yourself in totality, who you are as a whole feminine, not just the side of femininity that the patriarchy has shown you, but the totality of feminine. It starts and ends with mama, period. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. It starts and it fucking ends with the womb. You've come from the womb and you go back to the womb. All right. So I'm getting like a lot of Caribbean, patois, like Jamaican, island energy. All right. So you could be dealing with somebody that's from the islands, or you will be dealing with somebody that has like Jamaican, again, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Colombian, all that shit. All that shit. I'm hearing La Raza. I don't know. La Raza for somebody. I don't know. Raza, somebody like that. Like it's giving very like Afro Latino, like very Afro Latinx, whatever. That's what I'm picking up on for some of you guys. This is the energy that you're getting into. So some of you, I'm hearing La Bamba, salsa, yeah, but I'm hearing like La Bamba, and I'm seeing like a little. Some of you guys, some of you guys could be taking dance. You've been thinking about it, definitely do it. But I'm getting that there's a masculine, very like big man. I'm not gonna lie, big dick energy in this bitch. Big dick energy coming towards you, feminine. They coming towards that ass because they know who you are. It's about to be a battle, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's about to be a battle over you. The motherfuckers that, and some people are going to just opt out of the battle altogether because they know that they don't have what it takes to get you. But I'm not going to lie, and I'm not throwing no shade at nobody. I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, like your ex or whoever. But I'm getting like, they about to be fighting over you. We're not in this time frame. If you're a true feminine empress energy, you ain't fighting over no nigga. You ain't fighting over no nigga. This ties into your soul contract and your soul lessons here. That a lot of you, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but some of you guys have energy where you've been downplaying yourself. You've been looking at yourself from the lowest light. You've been looking at yourself from the ground up instead of looking at yourself from the sky down. Like to really see who the fuck you are. You have magnanimous, I don't even know if that's a word, magnanimous energy, like a magnitude of energy. I feel like you are calling in, like you are bringing things into your portal at this time. So if you guys were manifesting on that 222 portal, that shit fucking worked. I'm gonna let you know that. And I'm also getting that they said the cosmic court said that this decision was made on the 222 portal. So whatever you were visualizing on the 222 portal was in alignment with the decisions that they were making. I'm gonna get up in this channeling right here though, but this shit is on point. So the cosmic judges have made a verdict in regards to the sacred unions. And again, we understand that these unions are not like, we're not just sitting up here trying to be in union to Netflix and chill. No, these unions are very imperative for the next generation that is to come. They're basically in the realms getting everything and everybody prepared for these babies that are coming. Some of y'all don't understand. Y'all gonna get pregnant this year. If you don't already have children, if you're not already pregnant, some of y'all are going to get pregnant this year. Some of you guys are going to get pregnant this year and you'll have the baby in 2023, which is a year 7, the year of the mystic. So your child is going to be like high vibrational. Your child is going to be like 11th and 12th dimensional. At that point, they're 12th trimensional. Okay. Some of you guys could be having dreams of pregnancies. Some of you guys could be seeing this baby, but also seeing them in their full adult form. All right, that they could be ancestors reincarnating. I'm telling you, they ain't waiting no more. Because it was some energy of some playing around, some messing around. That cosmic cord got that shit adjusted real motherfucking quick. So if anybody was playing around with their purpose, like holding back on what they knew they should have been doing, all right, or doing the opposite of what they were supposed to be doing, you didn't set up a whole nother alternate timeline for yourself. And it's not good or bad, but these babies are coming regardless. There's high level unions that are coming into play, like elite celestial beings that are coming into play, like almost like arranged marriages. Like you're supposed to be with this person and you're supposed to have these two type of bloodlines to create the next bloodline, the next generation of like Christed beings. Like this shit is no fucking joke. So if you've been playing around, or if your person been playing around, baby, the decision has been made. The decision has been made on behalf of the cosmic courts. And once that decision is made, there's only certain exceptions. Nothing can be taken back at this point. If you made a decision to hold back from your person, if you made a decision not to go forward with what your intuition told you to do, I'm not saying you're fucked, but I'm saying you've entered into an alternate reality, an alternate timeline. So these cosmic judges have made a verdict in regards to the sacred unions. These sacred unions are not just, they're not the entirety of your soul mission, but they are very important when it comes to soul lessons and the Christed beings that you're going to be bringing in through these unions here. For some, I'm not going to lie, y'all. For some of us, we will have two people to choose from due to how some things have occurred. Right. So if you were supposed to be with a person, let's say, for example, you knew that you were supposed to be with somebody, they were your twin soul, and you just knew that that was your person. But for whatever reason, their human selves start doing weird shit and start not being true, not being authentic. Okay, it opened a portal for another person to come in. Because, like I said, these unions are not just, we're not sitting up here Netflixing and chilling. These unions are very fucking imperative for the next generation, for the next chapter of the entire world. And these unions are not, like, some of these unions are karmic unions, but these twin soul unions that are bringing in these Christed beings, these are not just babies for you. These are babies for the fucking world. These children are going to go out and do magnificent things, marvelous things, things that you have never seen, that you have never heard. All right. This consciousness comes from 11th and 12th and above trimensions, baby. We're not even in no dimensional energy. We're in trimensional energy. So their energy is timeless. It's neither the past, present, nor the future. It's all at once. These are ancestors, ancient fucking ancestors from other fucking galaxies, bro, and other places that are coming in to incarnate. Like, them even coming to incarnate on Earth is an honor. And if you are the carrier of a child, like you are a Christed divine being yourself. You're an infinite being yourself. So this ain't nothing to play with. We can't use the same tactics we used back in the day for this shit. This ain't it's, all right. So there's a twin soul. So I'm gonna describe this to you because some of you guys are like, what the fuck is she talking about? She's just going off the handle. There's a twin soul connection that was, in a sense, an experiment. So for some of you guys, you may have had, it could have been a relationship that you had a couple years ago, one that you had now. If you're in a separation or if you're not with this person at this moment, the time when you were with this person, it was an experiment. And the experiment was a test. So they were testing you to see certain things. The higher realms were using this connection as a test. And that relationship was also being used to open your heart so that you can learn the lessons you need to learn to prepare you for the person that you will actually be mating with. Some of us will have more than one partner spiritually. All right. I want to make that very clear. Like, it's a couple ways that this can go for some of y'all. So I'm speaking directly to this group of people right here with this next passage. Some of us thought a relationship or a soul contract was over. So for example, let's say that you're with someone, you knew this was your person or they knew that you were their person, but some funny business started happening, right? And y'all ended up being in separation. Some of you guys thought, okay, that was the end of that connection. I just need to move forward, yada, 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 right? Now, the contract doesn't end based off of petty ass shit. Like, oh, well, this person, well, they were picking their nose one day and they flicked the booger on the wall, and that was just enough for me. I just couldn't do that no more. This person didn't cook me my meal to the right temperature. It wasn't exactly 160 degrees Fahrenheit, so I didn't want to. No, that's not that. If you guys ended a relationship for a petty flaw or reason, it did not actually end, okay? It caused the illusion of separation. Because if on a heart level, so for example, if on a heart level you still are open to this person is still open to you, the connection still stands. That's why the couple of readings I was doing back then, like, in on and off, it was like, this person's gonna come back, the contract might be over. They were getting this shit all figured out in the higher realms, right? They were coming up with these verdicts. They were having meetings about this because for some of us, it's like an arranged marriage. Like, some of you guys may have a child with this person, but your soul, your true twin soul is someone else. But you're supposed to have a baby with that person because of the genetic line that you all both share and how it's going to elevate. That's for some of y'all. But basically, for some of us who are in like separation right now, right? So the illusion was that we were separated for a petty ass reason, right? But it's mutual, if that person's heart and your heart agree to still be in this and still have love for each other, the contract still stands. It's on a heart level. It's not the physicality of it, right? That's why you have certain people that are still attached or still like in connection. They can't sever the cord with their person because in order to truly sever the cord, you have to say from a space of your heart, I do not like, you get me? I do not love this person. So for the masculines, a lot of the times it was the masculines, it could have been the feminines. But for a lot of times, the masculines were saying with their mouth and their mind, I don't want to be this person no more, yada, yada, yada. But their heart was like, I love the fuck out of this person, right? We know how masculines can be. They hold back their feelings, they hold back their emotions, and they say one thing, but they feel a completely different other thing. So if that was the case, then your disunion still stands. However, um, basically, it has to be mutual though. That's the thing. Like one person can't be in love with one person and then the other person isn't. And usually I really don't find that two people, like I usually don't find that one person's in love with somebody and the other isn't. I usually find that motherfuckers will say that they don't love you or say that they're not fucking with you. And then you feel like, well, I love them and I'm in this alone, but you're not. They're just saying it with their words. But in their feelings, they actually do. So I don't usually find that there's one person that is madly in love with the other. It's usually a mutual thing, okay? Um, but anyways, so what is actually happening through this perceived separation is that whatever blockages were around this connection, aka trust issues, abandonment issues, fear of commitment, whatever this is what put the connection in the perceived separation. So both twins had the space to individually do the work without harming or disturbing each other's development. So what that means is like, let's say for example, you're in this connection, right? And the petty issue that you guys had, let's say for example, this person, their petty issue was like, you just not what I was looking for, or you cook my food at a too low of a temperature, so I don't want to be with you, right? So whatever was around the blockage, let's say the blockage was they weren't expressing their truth, they have communication issues or they have trust issues. They just didn't want to fully trust you, right? That's what put the connection in separation, was the fact that they didn't have the ability to open their heart up to trust. On a soul and heart level, they did have love for you. They still have love for you, still have love for them. But they were not able to open themselves up to, and it could be like abandonment issues. Like, well, I don't want to let you go because whatever, right? Fear of commitment, fear of abandonment, whatever. That's what put the connection in separation so that you can actually work on these things. So the relationship itself, when you guys were in union, was the test. It was the test. The higher ups were testing, they were looking, they were um, graphing this shit, they were documenting this shit. They were looking in detail to see, okay, what do these people still need to work on in order for these fucking babies to come through? Because really, the Most High and the high realms, they don't give a fuck. Honestly, just to keep it real, it's not personal, it's business. And a lot of people say, oh, we don't mix business with pleasure. Baby, if you on this motherfucking earth and you have a soul contract, you are most definitely mixing business with pleasure. I hate when people say that, don't mix business with pleasure. Like, this whole life is a mixture of business and pleasure if you look at it from the grand scheme of things. But the higher ups, they don't really like, they know that there's love and all that, but they don't give a fuck about that. They're like, what lessons do you need to learn so that you can heal, so that these children can come through? Because there are these, I can see these ancestors, they are fucking waiting at the portal. For some of y'all, they've already come through the portal. Congratulations. For others of y'all, there's been a blockage in regards to what still needs to be worked on, childhood trauma, inner child wounding, issues of that nature that still need to be worked on. So if you're seeing in your life to this day that you still have abandonment issues, you still have issues with rejection or what have you, issues with commitment, right? Fear of commitment. That was the blockage from allowing these fucking Christed beings to, and we need these Christed beings on this planet. They want to be here. This is a special motherfucking mission. Okay. So basically what put y'all in separation was the blockages. So y'all came to union. The relationship, so the relationship was it was disguised as a relationship, but really the union was for these lessons to occur so that you can open up your heart, release the blockages, and start to do your work. So you can kind of kickstart it. So a lot of you guys thought that this relationship was just a relationship. It was really disguised as a relationship, but it was lessons, a bunch of lessons, karmic debt, or whatever they have going on. So this may resonate differently for different folks, right? But that was a test. The higher ups were looking at what y'all need to do, what y'all need to work on. A lot of you guys did break a lot of generational curses in these unions as well, which they're saying congratulations for that, because it did take you to this next level. Now, in the meantime, while you're in separation, right? So you're in separation from your first twin. Okay. You're in separation from your first twin. And you could have been thinking that was the one. Like, yeah, that's my one and only, or whatever the case may be. Baby, Spirit done flipped it, mixed it, and reversed it. We got some alternate timelines, baby, for Ascensional alchemy. So this is like whatever the situation you thought was, you're alchemizing it for your own ascension at this point. All right. A second twin is going to be waiting for you. But pretty much this second twin is coming once the healing has occurred. So we have one twin here. We have two twins, right? Y'all come into union. It was a test. The higher ups were looking to see what you still need to learn. They were seeing how you were going to react to certain things. All right. Boom, y'all separate. Or it's a perceived separation. Really, it's the blockages create the perceived separation for you to work on what you need to work on individually. So boom, now you guys are in separation, working on what you need to work on. While you're in separation, there is a second twin waiting, right, for you to heal. This person is high fucking level, bro. Like, you thought that your first twin, some of you guys, what I'm picking up on is a lot of the feminine there was already. They knew the exact person, or they knew the person's name or an initial of their name. They had details about the person, right? They had specific details, like, okay, this person works in construction, or this person is a family law attorney, or whatever the case may be. I know that my person is in the entertainment industry, whatever the fuck it may be, right? So you were the one that was the advanced twin, because the advanced twin always knows who the person is, or has at least details about them. The less advanced twin doesn't know who the other twin is, or they catch on after the fact, right? So for a lot of you guys, you knew who your person was. You knew that this was your person, whether they knew it or not. That's how I know that you were the more advanced twin. Now, this second twin, baby, advanced ain't even a word, baby. Advanced is not even the word, baby. Okay? The second twin is waiting for you to heal. The second twin knows who the fuck you are, bro. They know who you are. And I'm talking like next level. Like, not just I have a feeling that my person, they know who you are to the T. They may know your name. They may know what area you're in. They may know your nationality. They may have had dreams of your ass. Okay, this person is waiting in the shadows, damn near. Like, they may have known you for a while. They may have known you while you were in this connection with your first twin. This second twin knows you. So that's what I'm saying, femmes. Y'all not gonna have to fight for no motherfucking body. If you fighting, you are fighting the wrong game. You're playing the wrong game. All right, because these new twins, these more advanced twins, they know exactly who the fuck you are. And these are masculines, bro. So basically, whoever does the necessary healing per their soul contract and blueprint will have a second twin come in. So let's say, for example, you're in connection with your twin. Let's say you're the one that's doing the work. You're healing, you're getting these lessons, you're advancing. Your second twin is closer to coming in. Their second twin is not closer to coming in because they have not done the necessary work. And it's going to look very like it's a lot of illusions to sort through. So for a lot of you guys, you may have been feeling like you were rejected by your twin, or they didn't want this connection. Your twin could have known, your first twin could have known that you were going to enter this type of connection, or that someone else was going to come to get you. That they could have known about the second twin before you knew, but they didn't say anything, and they projected it to you as if you were going to lose out on them. Like, yeah, when I leave, you're going to be missing me. When in reality, they were reflecting to you that they knew that you had someone else coming in, and you get me, like they tried to Jedi mind fuck you. It's basically what I'm saying. And this is why we're doing this cosmic course, so we can get these shits straight. So because you've elevated in healing, this second twin will be even more advanced. to assist in challenging your soul for growth. So do you see how like these unions, it looks like it's under the guise of a relationship or love, but they're all about soul growth. All of it is about soul growth. It is not about just Netflix and chilling, hanging out and having babies. It's all about soul growth. And the growth of the soul is to bring in these children. And because these children are going to also advance our whole fucking collective, bro. These are like the new Christs that are coming in. So at this point, your first twin. So here's what's gonna happen. All right. I'm giving y'all the tea, and this may not hit until maybe sometime in the middle of this year. Who knows? This may not hit right away, but it's gonna hit eventually. Excuse me, especially if you're doing your work. Boom, my second twin comes in. This could be telepathically, this could be somebody follows you on Instagram. It could be however it comes in, however you write it in your story, but they're going to come in, right? At this point, your first twin will feel the energetic pull to face their fears in regards to what they were learning with you. So when the second twin comes in, the first twin's going to feel that shit instantly. They're going to be like, hold the fuck up. Why I can't get K off my mind? Why do I keep thinking about K? I need to call K. I just really need to say all the things that I never said to K. Like they're gonna come in like that. And it's gonna be something that's unavoidable. Like even if they get readings, whatever, even if they try to do the opposite, it's gonna be unavoidable, right? Because if you're not growing, you're stagnating and everything in the universe grows. So it's like it's not saying they don't have free will, but it's just saying like they're literally like going to have to face their fear. This is part of their growth. So do you see how you elevating and growing brings you a new advanced elevated partner and then also attracts back your twin who maybe wasn't elevating or growing at the level, right? Do you see what I'm saying? How this all works for itself? It's not even about like a third party or a karmic or none of that shit. It's you did the work for you, which attracted someone else to reflect that to you, and then also attracted the twin that wasn't doing the work to come back in and face their fears and do the work. So it's all everybody's doing the work, right? And so basically, yeah. So it's gonna look like an X is coming back for some of y'all when you found your new person, which is going to be that more advanced soul, your second twin. How you'll know the second twin is really a twin is because the first twin will be drawn back in. I didn't even know that that rhymed. The first twin will be drawn back in. So like and this could even be energetic coming in because you're doing the healing. Now your first twin is going to come back in. They're going to like want to hit you up. They're going to want to like talk to you. They're going to want to talk about all the shit from the past. They're going to want to get these things off their chest like all of a sudden. So if you don't see someone physically coming in, just know energetically they're already there or they're very very close to coming into your physical world because energy is ahead of the physicality. You get me? So they're gonna want to come back in. So for a lot of you guys, it could be a baby father you already have. It can be an ex, whatever. Somebody from your past that just automatically you're like, why why is this person like they could have hardcore rejected you, pushed you away due to their issues. That's what caused the separation where the issues that they need to heal, right? They could have pushed you all the way away. Like, fuck you, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, yada yada yada, right? Now magically, all of a sudden, when you start working on yourself and your second twin come in, now they're coming back to tell you all the shit. That's because that was a lesson that they have to come back and do that because that's part of their lesson, right? So they'll start thinking about you more if they've taken a step back. They'll also reach out or be more open. First twin's going to do that is because your second twin is already going to have that down packed. That's why they're the most advanced twin. Like, so again, you did your work. I know this is kind of confusing. You did your work. Okay, I like how the color is changing and I didn't even press no buttons. You did your work, right? You drew in this advanced twin who could have actually just been waiting for you to do your work the whole time. And then your first twin is going to come in basically. I don't know if it makes sense. Let me know if it makes sense. Give me a thumbs up if it makes sense. But like the advanced twin is helping propel pretty much both of y'all because you did your healing work, which helped you advance. And then you get this advanced twin, and that's your second twin. And the first twin is going to emulate the second twin because the second twin has already like it's the second twin is a more higher upgrade version of your first twin, basically. So the second twin already knows how to communicate their feelings. They're not holding back anything. They're doing their work. They're doing what you need them to do. It's gonna feel too good to be true for a lot of y'all. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? But it's because you did your work, right? And so the first twin is going to feel the energy of the second twin, and they're going to come in doing all the things that the second twin is already doing because they're trying to catch up to being in their advanced energy, if that makes sense. It's kind of confusing. It's a lot of alternate timelines, but I hope y'all can stay with me on that. So yeah, the second twin will already be demonstrating these traits as they are more advanced. So you see how this not only helps you, but your first twin as well, okay? From there, you'll have a few options. You're going to have a few options from here, okay? For some of you guys, and these options, again, are based on your soul contract. So for some of you guys, your karmic debt and your blueprint, okay? So whatever you decided before you incarnated, it's not going to be the same for everybody. But you have a couple options, and this is where it gets interesting. And this is some Age of Aquarius ass shit that I was telling y'all about in 2020, okay? So for some of you guys, um, for some, you'll deal with the first, okay, so for some of you guys, you'll deal with the first twin. All right. So this new advanced twin will come in, they'll show and reflect some healing to you, and they'll just be used in a sense to get your first twin to kind of catch up to that timeline with you so that y'all can start to do the work together. So you'll have a reunion. So for some of you, what it looks like is that a new person comes into your life, which is the second twin, because you've done the healing, because you reflected all the work, and they're just being used for your first twin to catch up to the timeline that you're on so that y'all can continue to do what y'all got to do. Because for some of you guys, your ancestors and the cosmic court want you to have a child with a specific person. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Again, we have free will, but we got to get the ball rolling. Now, for some of you guys, you might choose the second twin because you may realize, Aisha says it makes sense. Okay, good. I'm glad that it makes sense. You might choose the second twin because you've realized that you have advanced past that first twin. And like, they pretty much at that point, the reason why they're coming back is just to do the work to advance themselves. It's not necessarily to advance themselves in order to be with you. It's just to advance themselves and get whatever they need, whatever lesson that they need to learn, whatever work they need to do on a soul level. It's just to get them to do the work. So they'll come back and you may entertain it for a little bit, but it's just for them to do the work, and then you'll move forward with your second twin. Now, for some of you guys, and this is what I was talking about this with this Age of Aquarius shit. For some of y'all, you may have two partners. You may be dealing with your first twin and your second twin at the same damn time. And this is granted all parties agree. So all parties have to be in agreement. But again, I want to let you know, the more advanced twin is always the one who knows who you are, um, or details about you before you know them. Okay? That's how that works. They know who you are before you know them. All right? Baby, when I tell y'all I was up all night, I was up all night. Got me up all night. I was up all night. All right, let's get some messages here from the Marian deck, and we're going to tap into the Syrian Star Seed. This is going to be the last official day that I use any cards on my channel, y'all. I mean, I can't say, maybe I'll use like some oracles, but I'm not using the tarot anymore. Yep, She of the Lotus and Realm Bridger. So these plans from the crown chakra. So you may know this spiritually. You may be getting downloads about this. You may be dreaming of a second twin coming in, or somebody. I'm also getting here too. The first twin could have known about the second twin before you knew about the second twin. All right, just letting you know. Gracious receptivity. Be a lot of energy coming in. Our ancient future. Yep. Our ancient future is basically like, all this has happened before, but it's happening again so that we can get more advanced and transformation here. Yeah, there's around here, journey to wholeness. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I need to get some water my damn self. My throat is a little. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta get some water. Some water. Some water. All right, y'all. My bad about that. Definitely get some water, y'all, because this is a lot of information. Stay grounded, drink your water, do what you need to do, okay? I just heard somebody telepathically say, so you just got me all figured out, huh? Well, do our shit. Reclaim your energy. All right, let's see what's going on here. What are the messages for this cosmic court session? Oh, yeah. Court is now in session. I should have did that before. Court been in session. Okay, that was the debriefing. We were debriefing, okay? Realm Bridger. Balance forces. Okay, so we're balancing out these timelines here. We're getting up to a balanced energy. All right, let's see what's going on. What do the cosmic judge and the cosmic courts want to say? All right, manifestia. So as you can see in this card, there's a lot of different like little bubbles with stars in them. There's a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different timelines. I'm also getting here too. Some of you guys, damn, we have home at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are going to start to like, you'll know that a second twin is around because you're going to start to see like sparks and orbs in the corner of your eye. I'm getting like for some of you guys, these advanced twins, baby, when I tell you they advanced, like when I tell you that they're advanced, child, when I tell you that they're advanced, they could know exactly who you are. They could have been waiting for you to come out of a connection or relationship or just the perceived like separation. Some of these twins, like they are these, and I'm getting that they're masculine. Some of them could be feminines, but they're so advanced. Like they can watch you, like you a TV show. So I'm getting for some of them, they can go into trances very easily. Giselle said, OMG, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not playing. Like, just be aware. And they may not, some of them, I'm hearing, I don't want to toot my own horn. So I'm hearing some of them are not going to just right away tell you what kind of abilities they have. They're not going to be so forthright with it because they don't, I'm hearing they don't want to scare you, but they know what you did yesterday. They know what you ate. Okay, they can watch you. I'm seeing like a man lay back in a chair and close his eyes and see everything that you're doing. That's how they know who you are. For some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm busting these motherfuckers out, yo, because I just got tapped in last night. For some of y'all, they're gonna make it seem like, oh, fancy meeting you here. Like, what? Fancy meeting me here at my home? Like, this is my house. What do you mean fancy? They're going to act like they don't know, okay? Because I'm getting they don't want to scare you with how intuitive they are. For a lot of you, these masculines, they come from the water, like the Caribbean. Again, Caribbean, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Colombian, and I heard La Raza or something like that. So I feel like baby, they know exactly who the fuck you are. I'm hearing marine men. I'm hearing mermen. Like these men are so like they're from, I'm trying to tell you, they're tapped into their feminine energy. They're very, very watery. Like we've been used to like these very fiery men, very grounded men, these earthy men. But the men that I'm talking about, they come from the water, baby. You're gonna be like, where the fuck did you come from? A lot of them are not like if you're in I'm trying to tell you, like you may live in an environment where there's not a lot of people of color. It's gonna look like they came out of nowhere. Like, how did you get here? What are you doing here? And they're gonna play along like, oh, I mean, I just here for business. Right. They here for business. This is what I'm getting. Like, you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel like these men came straight from the water. Cause I'm hearing Mommy Wata. Okay, so some of you guys have a connection to Mommy Wata. Some of y'all, Mama Wata is sending these men to y'all. Period. She's sending them to you guys. Like they know who you are. I'm telling you, there's a whole other realm of consciousness where they know who you are. They've been watching you, they've been seeing you, and they've just been staying back because they don't want to stunt your growth. Like these ain't the regular niggas. Like these ain't just no spiritual niggas or no spiritual bitches. These are next level motherfuckers. Like they don't even, baby, they don't even come from this planet is what I'm trying to tell you. Their consciousness is different. Like, you know how like for example, your first twin was like kind of more so like on the, like they were spiritual and that was new for you. Like, wow, I have a spiritual higher self and their 3D self. So like they wouldn't fall in line. Their 3D self was stubborn and wouldn't fall in line. Baby, these new twins, their 3D self and their higher self is one. Like they don't fight their flesh. They don't fight like, oh, I really want to say something to my person, but I'm not going to say it. Like, no, they don't fight their flesh. If anything, they hold back and letting you know too much. Like, they know a lot. You get me? They know who you are exact. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? How does this person know me? Like, it's just gonna be out of nowhere. Like, they're not gonna be doing no research on you. It's just they know you. They're gonna tell you shit that you haven't told nobody. Like, they're gonna know exactly who you are. Like, you're the queen of the ocean. In flashes for some time now, out the corner of my eye. I'm trying to tell you. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're gonna come in like a light body form. Damn. Endless opportunities, new blueprints, air, paradigm shift. Okay. So for some of you guys, I'm really heavily getting that these people live by the water, or they have grown up ancestrally by the water, aka the Caribbeans, right? They either live in places like Miami, California. You give me like places where it's close to the water. I'm hearing even Louisiana. Some of them are swamp men, is what I'm hearing. Like ancestrally, like they come from the swamps. They could be Southern, but I get that ancestrally Haitian, Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Colombian, all that shit. They may have a mixture of all of that. I'm getting also the reason why you see orbs is them watching you, but they have activated their light body. They've activated their light body. So their Merkaba project to you. They don't do none of that shit. They travel in real time in their light body, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah. Beyond the mind. What did I just say? They don't use astraling is like kind of like a mind thing. They go beyond the mind. All right, I'm also hearing this is gonna blow your mind. All right, so you just get prepared, collective. Just get prepared. Awaken awareness. Just get prepared because these energies that are coming in, they know who the fuck you are. They're watching you. I wouldn't be surprised if they was. I just got telepathic messages while I was doing this reading, bro. They know who the fuck you are. I'm hearing them laughing too. I'm getting that it's a lot more masculine energy, even if it's in a feminine person. It's like masculine energy. Like these are the awakened masculines, bro, and they're watery. Like what's gonna shock you is that they're very masculine, but in a watery way. They're not masculine in a charge ahead and take what. I'm gonna sit back and wait for you. Like I'm gonna sit back and wait for you to recognize that I've been waiting on you. Like I'm gonna sit back and let you do your thing. They're very suave. I'm getting like a Rico suave. Like they could have slick back hair or whatever the case may be. I'm getting like or they could have locks. They could have locks, slick back hair. I'm getting like the way that you'll know who this person is. Also, they have long hair. You give me like they have feminine attributes, but they're in a masculine energy. And these men are not of their feminine energy. They're not afraid to tell you how they feel, which makes them even more like you're gonna be like these are straight fucking mermen, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these are mermen. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm hearing the name Merlin. Okay. I'm hearing patois. Some of them are Jamaican. Like you're gonna be surprised, okay? Because they're gonna have that big dick energy, bro. They're gonna have that masculine energy, but they're also gonna be so in touch with their feelings. Like they're not gonna be afraid to communicate their feelings. They're not gonna be afraid to tell you that they love you. They're not gonna be holding back their feelings, right? Like they're gonna let you know what's up. It's gonna come out of fucking nowhere. And I'm also getting too is something in their eyes, like their eyes. Okay, I'm getting their eyes to change colors. Or you could see like some of you guys could wake up in the middle of the night and see eyes watching you or feel eyes on you. They're going to be coming into your energy. You're going to be having dreams about them. But they are kind of like in a Piscean energy where they're not being seen right now. Like they don't want to be seen for your own evolution. They don't want you to jump the gun and just start waiting for them or expecting them because there's still lessons that you have to learn in between them coming towards you. What's going to bring them towards you is you healing you working on you and you healing yourself and getting these downloads and tapping the fuck in. That's what's going to get them like, they've been waiting on you though. I'm telling you, they've been watching you. Like they will come in their light body and watch you. They know who you are already. They're gonna act like they don't know you, but they've been knowing who you are the whole fucking time. This shit right here, boy. This shit right here. Oh baby. Oh baby. Baby. Let's see what else the cosmic judges have to say. I'm also hearing dragons. So some of them are mermen and some of them are dragons, but I'm hearing water dragons. Child, these motherfuckers right here. Yeah. The King of Wands with the reflection card. All right, so what does the cosmic judges have to say? The star seed. They gonna come out of fucking nowhere, bro. Yeah, I'm getting also this King of Wands feels like your first twin that's healing. That feels like your first twin that's healing. All right, let's see what the cosmic judges have to say. Any other information or messages that the cosmic judges have to say? The star, yo, they come from the star. I'm hearing star people. Some of them have connections to the Dogon tribe. They're the star people. I'm also getting Sirius B. Damn, what's the messages that the cosmic judges have to say? Yeah. So I feel like for some of you guys, these people, these beings at this point, I can't even call them people because they're like very watery. You'll notice that like they either are a water sign or they have a connection to water. Like they grew up by the water, they grew up in Florida, or they grew up in the Caribbean, they grew up on an island. Some of them come from Hawaii as well. I'm getting okay, Tongan, Samoan, yeah. Okay, you pick up what I'm putting down. Some of them are Tongan and Samoan, Polynesian, all that. But they are kind of like balancing, they're waiting for you to balance some things out, some energies out, so that you can come out of this stagnancy. All right. I'm getting that they see you. And we have the King of Swords here. So they're very strong mentally here. I'm getting that you don't need to stress here. Just keep doing your thing. Keep being independent. All right. They don't want you to be waiting for them because they're waiting for you. So how are we gonna wait on each other? Yeah, they've been waiting. I'm getting that they have a very mature energy. Some of them can be older than you. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like they want you to ground your mental energy, the lessons and the downloads. I'm also getting they're sending direct downloads to you. Like the telepathic connection with the second twin is way different than the telepathic connection with the first twin. The telepathic connection with the second twin is like it's very distinct. For some of you guys, you can hear their exact baritone in their voice. You can hear the tone of their voice. It's not like when you have telepathic connection, it's like you may not know. Again, I don't think that you know who this person is because they know who you are, right? But you can hear you can hear the exact tone of their voice, this second twin. Yeah, they're telling you that just keep doing your daily affairs. The guidance is to have an equal give and receive. Keep balancing out the energy. Keep putting energy out there and receiving the energy. So I'm getting like y'all are talking back and forth here. I'm getting like this guidance with the Six of Pentacles is they're giving you advice. You guys are talking telepathically. So some of you guys may be like, wait a minute, is this my intuition? It's gonna be a little odd here because you're gonna feel like, is this my intuition? But why does my intuition coming in the voice of a man with a deep voice? Some of you guys are going to be confused. Like, is this my guide? Some of you guys are going to hear them. Okay, I'm getting like some of y'all are going through the spiritual awakening. You might feel like you're crazy. You're not hearing voices in a bad way. Okay, some of y'all are going to be seeing the orbs very clearly. Get used to that. What's up, Caramel Coated? Hey, baby. Some of you guys are going to be seeing orbs very clearly. You're not schizophrenic. Some of you guys are going to be hearing. It's either you hear, you see, or you feel. Some of you guys are going to feel like phantom touches. Like they're going to be like, you're going to feel that. I'm also hearing too, for some of you guys, you're going to feel somebody sit down on your bed. It's not a spirit. It's not an ancestor. It's this person. And they're going to come and talk to you. I'm getting a lot of energy around them being in your bedroom. Okay. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Y'all having a meeting in the bedroom. Damn, little daddy on a beat. Hey, little daddy on a beat. Why the King and Queen of Pentacles just came out? So I'm getting, these are your celestial husbands, your celestial wives that are coming towards you. Like you are in a spiritual union with them. I was trying to find the card for the King of Cups. Something was telling me to find that card. So I'm going to do that real quick. Hold up, y'all. There's a meeting in my... So there's a reason why. I'm getting two here. The reason with the Seven of Wands reverse. There's a reason why you may have felt rejected or first twin pushed you away. It's because you had to alchemize, right, in order to have this union with your second twin, is what I'm getting here. But let's see if I can find this King of Cups. Yes. What did I say about the eyes? It's like this person's going to have eyes that allure you. You get me? They're going to have eyes that like you, I'm telling you, yes. Yes. The King of Cups, abundance with the Chariot card and the Six of Flames. I cannot make this shit up. This advanced twin, bro, they come from the fucking water. I'm trying to tell you, they come straight from the water. It's like they came out of the water, is what I'm getting. Like this motherfucker don't even come from Earth. They come from like a watery planet. I'm hearing Neptune for some of y'all. What else is going on? We have abundance. Did I not just... This is how this motherfucker gonna come out the water. You gonna be like, this my person? It's like they're gonna come out of bumfuck nowhere. They're gonna come out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. You're gonna be like, yo, how did somebody from fucking Egypt get to Miami? Like, what are you even doing here? Yeah, I'm getting like they could be from different parts of the world. Yeah. And then we have divine justice. All right. So the cosmic court is letting y'all know this is facts. This shit is being balanced out. Okay. This shit is being balanced the fuck out. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. So I'm getting like you're coming out of conflict. So you're being protected from any conflicts. You're coming out of that drama, that trauma, that sad shit. You're coming out of all that energy because whoever's coming towards you, baby, we got the Strength card with the Nine of Cups. This is a strong wish fulfillment. So like a wish that you made during that 222 portal, baby, that shit got power behind it with the Strength card. Yeah, because we are in the year of the water tiger. Damn, Chinese astrology, we're in the year of the water tiger with the Nine of Cups. But do you hear how the water tiger, okay? So some of them have like tiger animal totems. Damn, yep, the Sage of Orbs. All right, so I feel like you just in this energy of like, keep charging forward, keep doing what you have to do. I'm hearing that you're going to be more enlightened at this time. All right, so you getting put up on game. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Keep investing in yourself. Mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm also getting this person is dropping downloads with the Sage of Crystal, the Sage of Orbs, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Sage of Orbs is the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. They're giving you downloads, bro. They're planting seeds in your mind. Some of them can live by like towers, or they could live by like castles or monumental buildings, is what I'm hearing. All right. What else does the Judges want to say? Damn. Starseed. Yup. Starseed. You're not even going to see this shit coming. It's like a comment that you don't see this shit coming. You do not see this shit coming. I'm trying to tell you. You don't see this shit coming, but you can feel it with the Seeker of Orbs. It's like emotionally, you're going to start to feel more free, more lighter. That's how you know this person's coming. Yeah. All right, they're wanting me to check on the first twin to see what the first twin is doing. Then we're gonna hop up out of here. Damn, this shit right here, boy. Okay, they want me to check on the first twin and then get you guys some messages from these ancestors, these spirit babies that are waiting to be incarnated. All right, let's see what's going on with the first twin. They're still trying to figure out how to get grounded. Okay, some of them are still trying to come to peace with whatever. Okay, they're integrating their shadow, or they're coming to peace with their own shadow side. They have a different perspective. Okay, so I feel like they're going through enlightenment, because as you can see, the Hangman is reversed. They have a different perspective based on enlightenment. So they're still getting enlightened. Damn. Let me see what's going on with this first twin. Because some of y'all, you could be the first twin, or your first twin is somebody that you are dealing with. There's a meeting in my bedroom. All All right, what's going on with the first twin? Okay, so I feel like the first twin is trying to hold themselves back from coming back to you at this time. So this tells me that your second twin hasn't fully come in yet. All right, they're getting grounded here. They're doing some work in regards to family. They're doing some alchemical work. All right, so I'm getting if they're holding back, it's just alchemizing. Like if they're holding back from you, it's bringing you closer to where you need to be. Yeah, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that could be holding back from this lover's connection. What's going on with this first twin right now? It's like they're holding themselves back from entering this new cycle. So some of them are trying to delay their this awakening for some. Let's see what's going on with the first twin. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're more so dealing with like the physicalities. They're dealing with money, physical energy, family, or relationships at this time. That's what's their main focus. All right. Yeah, 8 of Cups. What's the 8 of Cups? Okay, so I feel like once they get done dealing with this physical energy, some of them are just focused on material gain. Okay, once they get done doing that, they're going to go back to coming out of the stagnancy with you. So that means that the second twin is coming in. But this right now with the Knight of Swords reversed, they're not telling you this. So they could be withholding information. They're not being direct. They're being very passive right now. All right. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. They're also getting downloads as well. They're putting their energy into something. What is the first twin putting their energy into right now? Downloads. They're going into hermit mode. They're trying to make peace with something as well. What else is going on with the first twin? All right. They're trying to balance something out in their mind. Okay, so it's like they're balancing their mind out with their heart. So for a lot of them, they're kind of trying to figure out how they feel about you. It's like the feeling is already there, Ace of Cups. The contract has already been initiated. They've already either given you their heart or you've given them your heart, whatever. You guys have both given each other your hearts. But with the 2 of Swords, it's like now they're trying to balance out how they feel mentally versus emotionally, okay? So they're going into hermit mode. So your first twin is going into hermit mode, because they're getting a lot of downloads about they're almost like fighting their own mind. They could be having internal wars or battles. They're trying to balance out the left and the right side of their brain here, because their heart knows what their heart knows about you, but their mind is what's getting them all stuck up. They're also trying not to stress here. They're trying to balance something out. I'm also getting here too, don't worry. While they're balancing their shit out, the star card, this ascended, this second twin is coming. Anything else for the first twin? Yeah, we have karma. For a lot of you guys, your first twin is going through some karma right now, or they're dealing with some karmic debt. All right, so they could be in low vibrational energy or just surrounded by low vibrational, like, surrounded by people that, but I see the lotuses here in the background. So there is room for growth and hope, but I feel like they're going through karma. Okay, so they don't even realize that they're going through karma is kind of what I'm picking up on. Like, if they're too tied, what I'm getting is that if they're very, very tied into money and material aspects, they're going through karma. Okay, that is their karma. Having to like worry about money, or having to like overly think about money or how they're going to take care of certain things, right? That's their karma for some of them. I'm getting for some of them, they were reckless with money in a past life, and that's why right now at the specific time they're dealing with it, or they're dealing with family issues. Now, if you're in a situation where you know that you're healing with your family, your relationships are healing and getting better, then you're not the first twin. You're not going through the karma, okay? But because I'm getting like a lot of them may be thinking like, well, I'm not going through karma because my money's good or yada, yada, yada. But it's the fact that like, is the money coming to you effortlessly, or are you chasing the money? If you're chasing the money, and that's no offense to anybody if you out there getting it, but it's just like this year is not the year of chasing. It's the year of attracting. It's the year of pulling in. It's a very highly feminine energy. And feminines do not chase a motherfucking thing. It's not to say that they don't do work, right? They don't put in effort, but their work is not through like physical means. It's through the spiritual. They bring in their money from the spiritual into the physical. So like, you get me? What's up, Shadiqua? What's up, baby? So like, and Shadiqua, I would definitely suggest that you watch this reading from the beginning, because I know I did a personal for you, And this could be what you're experiencing or what you're about to experience. So just tap in. But yeah, their karma is that they have to deal with certain family energies, like something's imbalanced. There's some healing going on with their family. Some things are coming back up in their family or romantic situations, like their money. It's not to say that the karma is not that their money being fucked up. That's not the karma. The karma is that they're prioritizing money instead of prioritizing their spiritual journey or their healing journey. Okay, that's the karma. 5 of Swords. It's like they did it to themselves. Some of them were wearing false masks, and those masks are about to get ripped the fuck off. Some of them are going through a lot of internal battles here, but I'm getting that they're going to alchemize it, but they have to do so with their emotions by revealing what they're actually feeling instead of hiding it. And then that's when they can have a transformation and really work on the energy, right? So I feel like for your first twin, they got a lot of stuff going on with their relationships, family relationships, money. Again, like I said, it doesn't mean that they have to be broke or whatever, but they're working really hard for something that they don't have to work hard for. Well, I've never had to work hard for anything. Like, if it was meant for me to have it, I'm going to have it. I did have to put the effort in following directions about how to get it going. What's up, Miss Tootie? I did have to follow the directions about getting things to go, but I've never had to struggle for money. Like, I've always been taken care of. That's a real feminine energy. It's like you don't have to work hella hard. You don't have to slave at a 9 to 5. You can simply put out your request to the universe and trust that your request is going to be fulfilled so long as you do your work. And that's pretty much all it is. Do your spiritual work. When you do the spiritual work, the physical shit just falls into place. You don't have to even question it. You just wake up and the money's in your account. Why? Because you went through the dark night of the soul. You start learning about your own bullshit. 9 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Swords. So a lot of us are going to have different awarenesses around money as well. All right. But I'm getting at this person, they're healing. If you worried about money right now, you sound like you're the first twin. And that's not a bad thing. But if you're worrying about finances and how you're going to receive this and that, start doing your spiritual work. And I guarantee you that shit going to come in like butter on toast. It's going to be spreadable. All right. So let's see what's going on here with these spirit babies. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, things are going to be revealed to you. The light is being shown to you at this time. All right, let's see what's going on with these spiritual babies. I'm going to use a different deck for that one. Let me use this deck. This is if y'all want to have spirit babies. Ace of Wands. They're coming in. Okay, they're starting to get things. They're coming in here. Things could have been unbalanced, which is why they were held back from coming in. But I feel like they're coming in here. They're getting grounded in the physical reality. Yeah, these spirit babies are coming in. They're coming through the celestial waters. They're coming through your healing. So these babies are only going to come once you heal. Yeah. So I'm hearing like they're choosing their mothers at this time. Yeah, 7 of Cups reversed. They have clarity on who you are. These spirit babies are choosing their mothers or choosing their fathers. They're coming in. I'm telling you, they riding in just like this. They are riding in from the City of Angels, just like this, baby. Been nervous since I got the reading. Child. For some of them, there was some blockages. There was some like conflicts with them coming in. For some of you guys, it could have been the person that you were with. Stuck from that energy. So let's get the messages from the spirit babies. What do the spirit babies have to say, aka these ancient ass ancestors? What they got to say to the collective? 9 of Wands. Okay, you're protected. All right. So I'm hearing gatekeeper or guardians. I'm hearing guardians of the galaxy. So you're protected. Yeah, you're protected from what's not meant for you. Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like I'm gonna turn it upright. This promise I'm hearing, baby, I promise to me and you. So why would we let this thing go? Baby, I promise that I will never leave and everything will be all right. I promise these things to you. Girl, just believe. I promise. 9 of Wands with Ace of Cups. They're protecting you. A promise is protected. So if you were told that you were going to have a Christed being, a baby come in that's very high evolution, yes, you are. This is a promise to you, and this is being protected. All right. They're protecting you. Yet we have the 2 of Cups here. So these children see you. Again, this woman is standing in the water. These are also from the water as well. They show me more and more daily. My mom used to sing that song. Aww, I love it. Yeah, they're protecting this connection. So I feel like these spirit babies is letting you know that they're actually guarding and protecting this connection. The star card. Have hope, have more faith. All right. Yeah, yep, they coming in. They are coming in, baby. Some of them are coming in from the Pleiades. I'm getting the Sirius B, Pleiades, Andromeda, Arcturus. They're coming in from some high level places. The Empress, baby. What the fuck did I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell you? The fuck I told your ass. The Empress with the star card. You're birthing a fucking star, literally. Stars are born every day. I'm trying to tell you. They are protecting this connection with who you're supposed to be with. What do these spirit babies want to tell the collective? Okay, so they're saying go back to balancing, go back to getting balance here. Go back to balancing your energy out so that your wish for fulfillment can come in. All right. Damn. Some of you guys could be a King of Pentacles. So it's like go back to getting balanced so that you can get your celestial husband or your celestial wife. Yeah. I'm also getting here too. They're saying that the father wants to take care of you. All right. So the person who's coming in, they want to take care of you. You're not gonna have to worry about a motherfucking thing. All right. Damn. Yes. 3 of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. Happy that you know the truth or you have some clarity. They're coming in very quickly. Knight of Swords here because you've gotten some sort of clarity very quickly. They're happy about that. Some of you guys are still in the 2 of Swords. You don't see this energy or you don't see them yet. You don't even know, but they're coming in, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all. The 10 of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys are not sure why something ended. Just know it was to protect this connection. It was to protect this connection so you could get unstuck. All right, some of you guys are like, why didn't me and my first twin work out? It's like, girl, we're protecting the connection. Damn, the King of, what did I keep saying? This King of Cups. This man come from the water. Okay, yeah, they want to let you know that this is their father. The father is the King of Cups. It could be a water sign. It's the person that come from the water or by the water. They're also telling you that they're communicating to you through this King of Cups. Us may already know about these children or have more information about these children. This King of Cups is coming in very quickly as well to give you an equal give and receive. For some of you guys, it may just start off as a friendship, but this King of Cups knows exactly who the fuck you are. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They're coming in. They chose you. They just need you to do the healing. I feel like this King of Cups, again, is waiting for you to heal. All right? They're waiting for you to heal so that you can have this new beginning. Damn. Any other information about this King of Cups? Baby, the Hangman reverse. This person knows who you are. They have a different perspective. They've been waiting for you. Ace of Pentacles. They've been waiting to start something with you. Any other messages from the spirit babies? Knight of Cups. They're on their way to you. You're going to get a lot more love in your life. How you know that these spirit babies are on their way is you're going to get a lot more affection and love. I need love and affection. Yeah. Then we have this King of Swords here. All right. So they say that they know that there's still, some of you guys still have emotions for a person in your past who was cold to you. You still have feelings for that person. Yeah. Queen of Cups. All right. But they're kind of saying that you're going to switch it up on them. You're going to be in some Queen of Swords energy with the Lovers. You're dealing with a Gemini. It's like you're going to see this connection for what it is. You just need to have patience. This is being restored. All right. So they're saying don't be closed off to love because someone else was being cold to you when you were trying to give your feelings. Come out of the drama energy. Also, they're saying you ain't got to compete. Yeah, the World card. They're coming in the portal, baby. They're saying you don't have to compete. You're entering a new cycle. Like other motherfuckers are going to be competing for you. Yeah. We have the Devil card. What's this Devil energy? Okay, the Devil and the Hierophant. Damn, it's like the Devil and God. What's the Devil and the Hierophant here? King of Wands. Some of you guys were learning lessons about toxicity from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this King of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're moving from that person and you're starting something else. Or this person is trying to move in towards you. I'm getting like there's going to be a lot of lessons that are going to be learned because I feel as though, again, like I said, once you get closer to this King of Cups person, this other fire sign is going to move towards you. They're going to want to start something with you. There's going to be a lot of fiery, sensual, passionate energy. All right. Yeah, but your advice is just to kind of stay grounded. Okay. It's almost giving like hold back, because there's going to be something revealed to you about this contract. So just don't make any sudden movements right now. Just be like patient. Yeah, the Tower card. There's some sudden, these timelines are changing very quickly here. Yeah. I feel like this Emperor, this person that was the first twin, is going to be stressed out when they find out that the cycle has completed, that you've put down a burden and you're literally elevating here. You're taking a leap of faith to elevate, okay, and change this timeline. Yeah. But it's like, you ain't got time to play with these motherfuckers. I ain't going back and forth with you, niggas. I'm living my best life. That's the messages I have, y'all. Let's see if we can get any messages from your King of Cups. We're just going to try to get some messages from your King of Cups, if he has any encouraging words for you. And then we're going to dip up out of here. Ooh, you just my type. Everything's so right. I just want to chill. So let's dip up out of Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. I'm also getting, okay, this King of Cups is saying how you're gonna know that it's them. You're gonna start to get a lot of pressure on your third eye. A lot of pressure on your third eye and around your head energy. You're gonna feel very like allured, okay? I'm telling you, that King of Cups, their eyes are going to mesmerize you. Like, you're just going to look in their eyes and get lost. You're going to start to see your past life with them. The way that they telepathically talk to you is very different. They project emotions and images to you. So it's not just words. And I'm getting hot up in this motherfucker. It's not just words. They project emotions and feelings to you. So you could listen to music and feel very nostalgic and feel like some sort of level of emotion. That's them. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying that they got this. This situation's protected. What's the 7 of Wands? Yeah. While you're getting balanced, while you're healing, they're protecting, they're holding it down. They POP holding it down for you. Yeah. With the 2 of Cups. They're protecting this connection. Yeah, because they see what this is with the Lover's card. Okay, so I'm getting like they could have known that you were dealing with your first twin. They saw that shit. They knew you were dealing with your first twin, but they also have a lot of clarity, and they're giving you a lot of clarity right now that they're protecting you. Okay, they're protecting you, harmonizing you, getting you in balance. Ace of Wands with the Chariot. They're saying that they're coming in really fast to start this. It's going to be very passionate. Ace of Swords with such, I'm telling the truth. They're going to give you some clarity. Anything else they want us to know at this time, Empress. I'm hearing just keep doing you, baby. Just keep doing you. Yeah. Just keep investing in your healing and getting clarity at this time. Damn, boy. Boy, don't play with me, boy. Y'all see how that card? Did y'all not see how? Boy, this motherfucker is, baby. He owns something. 6 of Swords. Some of them come from across country or across seas. This King of Cups, I'm telling you, like, that's how powerful they are. They can project themselves in a card. They made that whole card flip out as I was talking about them. You get me? 9 of Pentacles. They're very aware of you. They're waiting for the opportunity. Like, they're waiting to reap the harvest. Yeah, they're saying come out of this sad energy. Now that you're aware, come out of this sad energy so you can move forward. 8 of Wands. Damn. Fuck. Sheesh. Baby. Whoo. Child. Honey boo. Honey baboose. Babooski. Babushka. All right, y'all. That's what I got. That was a very intense cosmic quartz. Okay. Y'all don't have nothing to fucking stress about. Just get to it. Get to work. Get that healing going. Do whatever you got to do. Cleanse, purge, whatever the fuck you got to do. Just do that healing. The motherfucking babies is waiting, child. They waiting. For some of you guys, if you're not of the childbearing age, the babies will come through someone else close to you, almost like you'll be a surrogate mother, or not you, well, someone else will be a surrogate mother. So let's say you're not able to have children. Well, let's say you have a friend. You need to just still continue to do the work because your friend will have the child. Let's say like you're like, you'll be the godmom of the child, and that will technically still be your child as well, y'all. Damn, this shit's so damn intense. I'm getting feminines. If you are preparing for pregnancy, cleanse your uterus, cleanse your womb space, do the vag steams, do the yoni cleanses, do all that shit. Get that womb space really strong because these babies are like very potent and high level. And they need to have they're bougie. They want to have a comfortable womb environment. They ain't trying to share the womb space with your fibroid tumors. Okay. I'm not trying to call nobody out, but that's just that's what I'm getting. That's what they said. Okay. They said it, not me. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this Cosmic Court, babe. This shit hitting a little bit different. It hit a little bit different. Do your work, y'all, and don't worry, you will be provided for. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for allowing me to serve my community. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss when you get to go live. Also, if you're not new, thank you for coming. I appreciate the love, support, comments, subscribes, and bookings. If you want to book a personal, check the description box below. It has my website, Kaylove1132.com. It's your girl, Killer K, aka Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress or empress or emperor, whatever you prefer. And I'm out, y'all. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.